items, and it turns out that one of the items is on the salary board agenda, that's my understanding. Yet, because we don't get any notification on what is on, what is not on, and I taken the first message that my item was off, I just would not be here, and I'm a voting member when it has to do with my office, and I just think there needs to be a little bit more clarity when you have an item on the board, or coming before the board, what exactly it is, especially, at least in my case, where there were several different things. And just to let you know, I would ask that you take into consideration both matters, because if you don't do it now, then we have to wait another 2 weeks for the approval process. And then, only then can we start advertising. And in the meantime, we're going to be down in person, and we're already having a difficult time. So I would just ask for a little bit more clarity and consideration. Request.
Lisa, not all the commissioners got to read your letter in time for this meeting, so we'd like time to review it again. So that's the reason, and that wasn't determined until late this morning, that we were going to bypass that part of your request until the next cycle. The request to move your part-time person into the vacant full-time position, that would be acted upon today.
Okay. And again, I think clarity on my behalf, that would have been really good if I had that information. Instead of just your items not on the agenda. That was the message that I got.
Okay, well, it should have been explained to you why, so for that, I'll take the blame for that. Thank you. Any other public comment? All right, next is approval of minutes of September 26th. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve those minutes.
Is there a second? Second. Any comment on the minutes? All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next is approval of salary board actions. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve all the salary board actions.
Is there a second? Second, all in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Is there any other business to be brought in front of the salary board? Hearing none, is there a motion for adjournment? Adjourn. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll call the regular Board of Commissioners meeting to order. We have a roll call, Jen.
Commissioner Nicolako?
Present.
Commissioner Hertzler?
Here.
Commissioner Eichelberger?
Thank you, Jen. Is there any public comment?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
My name is Todd Kiefer, and the reason I'm here today, I don't know whether Cumberland County does or does not self-fund employee health benefits, but this should be of interest to you whether you do or you do not. OSS Health, physician under orthopedic surgery center in York County, has decided to follow the lead of the Surgery Center of Oklahoma, which for several years now has been posting their cash prices online and offering these one bundle facility fee, surgery and anesthesiology, one bundle price to cash payers. Just a few years ago, they discovered their niche market, and that is dealing signing direct contracts with self-funded employers. In early 2014, they cited such a deal with their county. In the first month after the contract was signed, 10 surgeries were scheduled at a cost of $58,500 compared to over $200,000 it would have been under the prior arrangements. Normally these arrangements are set up so that this is an opportunity to save the taxpayers money and also your employees money, because normally these arrangements are set up that when an employee chooses one of the high value options, their copay and their deductible is waived. The reason I'm here today and bringing this up is OSS, and along with, I believe there's going to be a few other independent medical facilities in York County, are rolling this out at a conference, at a breakfast conference on Friday at the Crown Plaza in Harrisburg from 7:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. So if you're interested, you can send somebody there. You can learn how this works. Like I say, these savings have been substantial. OSF, or Surgery Center of Oklahoma, is in the first year, this year, of a contract with the state of Oklahoma for their state employees, and they're estimating that the savings to the taxpayer are going to be $200 million to the taxpayer and $30 million in saved co-pays and deductibles to the state employees. So that's coming up on Friday. If anybody can give me an email, I'll send you the link to the event, and if you want to have anybody there, to learn about this, then you can do that.
So this is a specific provider arrangement?
The way these, my understanding, I'm just an advocate and a volunteer, okay? OSS just founded a chapter of the Free Market, Pennsylvania chapter of the Free Market Medical Association, which was founded in 2014 by Dr. Keith Smith, Surgery Center of Oklahoma, and Jay Kempton, a benefits manager from Oklahoma City. So the way I understand these arrangements are typically just like bolt-ons to your any current health plan that you have, and but it would be specific. As a cash payer, self-funders are cash payers, and as a cash payer, you could shop around. I mean, there's already cash pay self-funded employers that send employees all over the country. Domestic medical tourism, and do these things. I was at the conference of the third annual conference of the Free Market Medical Association just a couple of months ago, and in one of the breakout sessions, one of the fellows was saying about how they send their employees to distant locations when the employee chooses. Okay, copay and deductible waived. They'll send their employee to a distant location. They will pay round-trip airfare for the employee, patient, and their spouse, and give them $1,000 to cover hotels and rental car, etc., and waive their copay and deductible, and they still save money. So this is kind of a growing movement. It's still in its infancy, where some of these doctors are saying we can provide health care on the cheap, when we don't have to do things like all the reporting from like the billing codes. We don't have to have staff to do the coding to get paid. The prior authorizations, a lot of record keeping for when you're dealing with insurance companies or the government payees that you don't have to get involved with. You don't have to feed hospital administrations or administrators. These are direct arrangements with cash payers, either individuals or including self-pay employers. So if you want to learn more, and I think I've been going around I went to the York County Commissioners meeting, Dauphin County. Now I'm here. I'm going to Lancaster County on Wednesday, all the surrounding counties to York, just because it's an opportunity to save money for taxpayers, and I like the idea of getting this seed idea planted in government. Okay, in the minds of people. I mean, you guys might someday run for a state office or federal office, but when the concept is, it's kind of planting seeds for the future. So I'm just an advocate. I'm just a volunteer. I'm retired. I do this to keep myself out of trouble. So.
Oh, good for you. Mr.
Okay.
Keeper, our sign-in sheet, if you haven't done so
I did.
already. If you have an email address, if you could put it on that.
Yeah, I could. I mean, if somebody can give me an email, I could send the link to the event, to Friday's event, the sign-up page.
You can give them Holly's.
That's fine.
Yeah. H. Sherman at ccpa.net.
Website again?
H. Sherman, SHERMAN, no spaces, no caps,
Okay.
at ccpa.net.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, sir. Appreciate your input.
Well, I thank you for the opportunity.
You bet. Safe travels.
Thank you.
I guess that's it for public comment. Next, approval of minutes of September 22, September 26. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any questions or comments? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval of personnel transactions. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, approval of cost allocation plan for fiscal year ending December 31, 2015. Is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval of a motion to, excuse me, execute declaration of October 2016 voluntary separation benefit contribution for the Claremont Nursing and Rehab Center. Is there a motion?
Motion approved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, approval regarding use of the $92,000 land partnership funding to reallocate the funding back to the land partnership program from the recycling program. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have an approval of bid. This would be first of all to award contract to Kinsley Construction for the Craighead Bridge project in the amount of $2,980,931. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next would be approval of contract addendum number 1 with PennDOT Engineering and Construction Management System regarding the Craighead Bridge project. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, item 10.1 and item 10.2. If there's no questions on any of the items, we'll entertain a motion for approval.
So moved.
Is there a second? All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have capital project request, IMTO, computer, fall, life cycle 2016, total project cost of $101,662.89. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next, switches for security camera project, total project cost $18,959.02. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have a new bank resolution for guest fund check signers for the Claremont Nursing and Rehab Center. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have approval of the Concord Group proposal regarding timesheet automation. Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, approval general disbursement transfer authorizations, items 14A through D. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next, we have some reappointments. Approval to reappoint Carl Goshorn to the Capital Resource Conservation and Development Area Council for a year term. Term expires, I guess is that the end of November or the beginning? Okay, expires November 30, 2017. And the approval to appoint Lori Glace to the Capital Resource Conservation and Development Area Council for a 3-year term. Term expires November 30, 2019. Is there a motion?
I want to change this up a little bit.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman. First of all, as I understand, well, let me make a motion to, first of all, appoint Lori Grace to a term on the Capital Resource Conservation and Development Area Council for a 3-year term ending November 30, 2019, and to appoint Carl Goshorn as alternate representative to the Capital Resource Conservation and Development Area Council for a term expiring November 30, 2017.
So Carl's the alternate.
Yeah, Carl's
Okay.
available.
Thanks for picking that up. All right, we have a motion. Is there a second? Second. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Next, we have approval of reappointments of Diane Stamey as the farmer representative, Adam Dellinger as the at-large member, and Denny McCall as farmer representative to the Ag Land Preservation Board for 3-year terms. Terms expire November 30, 2019. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. I'd like to report executive sessions were held on October 5th, 10:50 a.m. and also 11:55 a.m. and today at 11 a.m. regarding personnel issues. I'd like to report acceptance of monthly reports for the clerk of court, pathonetary, deeds, registered wills, veterans affairs, and change of assessments for the month of September. Is there any other business to be brought in front of the board? Hearing none, is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
You're adjourned. Thank you.
This was the short meeting we were supposed to have. This is the short meeting we were supposed to have this morning.
3 hours long.